So here's my forgotten pattern again, and I'm going to try a different idea on this. Wanted to make a woman with a little bikini, and so I'm putting on the face now, the cheeks, and then these will be the two circles for my sunglasses. And I use the Micron marker for drawing the features on the face. Those markers work really, really well. So I'm drawing the frame for the sunglasses and using my fabric tack to put the red circles on. And then I'm going to use the brown micron marker for the nose, and then I'm going to use the red one for the lips. So I'm throwing out the rule book on this one too, and I'm using gel pens on fabric. The first time I started using them, it was basically just kind of by accident. I needed a thin, white, opaque line, and I thought, I wonder if the gel pens would work for that. And they did. And not only did they work, they last a really long time and they look good. So I thought I'd try coloring up the bikini with the gel pens. I love the look of them, and I also love the colors that they come in. So I'm making a hot pink and orange bikini, orange background with pink dots, and I would definitely put the glitter overcoat on that. I use a clear coat glitter that I like to put on my mermaids, and I would definitely put that over the gel marker, being careful not to smudge it, even though I don't think it would smudge once it's dry. So I'm putting in the orange background, and I'm really liking the way this looks. So I was just wondering, well, first of all, I wanted to make a person with a bikini using this pattern, and then I was just wondering how the gel pens would look on a bigger area, and I really like the way they look. So here it is with a bikini, and I'm going to do some sandals on her. I think I'm going to use the hot pink color for the sandals, and they work surprisingly well on the fabric. You would think that they wouldn't be smooth, but they are. They go right on there, and they dry really fast, which is another thing that's really nice. So here are the sandals, and I did the back, and now I'm going to put a belly button on her and also put her little butt crack on there. So there's that. Now, these are little swim caps that I make for some of the mermaids that I make, and I thought I might use one of these for her. And I can see that it's a little bit too long, so I'm going to have to trim the bottom of it off, which I often have to do that. And I'm going to glue that on, and then I'm also going to sew a little flower on there for decoration, which I think looks really, really nice. So here I'm gluing on her hat, her swim cap, which I make out of bathing suit fabric, and then I'm using this really super thin beading needle to sew on the flower. Now these are flowers that I got from one of my favorite suppliers, 32 Degrees North. They're little velvet flowers, and I put a little bead on there so the flower wouldn't come off, which the bead holds it on. And I like this. I like the way it looks. I'd probably alter it a little bit, but it's a nice prototype. And thank you for watching, and I hope I see you next week.